Hey mates, today I am going to learn you about the landmarks of liberty. When I say that, you probably think I am talking about physical statues or monuments. Well, you're dead wrong. What I mean is the events and ideas that led to Americans rebelling. So basically the king in Britain was like, oh, so you are there because of me. They should have to pay me money for the things they already have. So he began putting taxes on everything, without even consulting them about it. So the Americans were like,
slow down there, mate. What do you mean we have to pay you money for no reason, you daft cow?
And would you know what that loon responded with? He put soldiers in our houses like it was no big deal, and if we said no, we were either killed or sent from our homes. And to top it off, he also closed the Boston port, the main port our goods came into. So we were forced to bargain with the incredibly high taxes that came with all the goods we normally obtained tax-free. It was after all these intolerable acts that we decided that the only way out was to rebel against Britain, so that we may become a completely independent nation and are able to govern ourselves as we see fit. This is when we started to write our Declaration of Independence, which included, along with many other rights that we also wanted, that no good or service shall be taxed without the proper representation. We knew that the king would not accept these terms, so while writing this, we were preparing for war. The war is a story for another time though. The real story starts here. After we won our war, many other countries started to take notice. France in particular was very inspired. Seeing that we won gave them the courage to wage their own revolution. They were all like,
hey, look at those guys over there. They weren't in a good situation just like us, so they revolted and actually won. I think we could do that. Yes, let's try it. Start gathering the people and tell them we are going to finally improve France.
Seeing that it was possible, they waged a revolution because they believed the king was good for nothing. Also that the tax reform caused the nation to go bankrupt. The French then assaulted the king's forces, or loyalists, and totally destroyed them. As you can see, these wars were not spur-of-the-moment things. We were very motivated, whether it was self-motivation or from an outside source. But it wasn't just motivation. We felt very abused, and wished to create a country that favored the people. Now let's recap what we learned. Americans felt wronged and wanted to be independent, so we gave Britain a beat down. Then other countries like France started the thinking to themselves, hey, we could do this, and did the same thing. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Not even kidding, animating this and adding voice was the funnest thing I did this summer.